Hello and welcome to Scrapping on the Fly. My name is Kristen and it's Sunday, so I am here with Scraplift Crafternoon, a hop where my friends and I get together. We find something that inspires us and we scraplift it. And today we are scraplifting Erin Taylor _ paper crafting, and all the information about Erin will be below in the description box. And I am going to use this picture of me and my two work buddies, and we are being celebrated for Administrative Assistance Day. And I am going to use the same collection that Erin did with the main character Energy by Shamel. So I've got my paper pads, I've got my embellishments, I've got my picture, and of course this really cool layout. So let's see how this goes. So instead of going with a white background like they have, I am going to use this pink just because I wanted to bring in some more color. And my layers are going to be similar, but not exactly the same. I do move like a layer over, and I'm just kind of adding. So I'm really enjoying using lots of layers, getting some scraps used up, which is pretty much everything I use, except for my main page. And then that one blue paper, I had pulled it out of the paper pad, the 6x8 paper pad, but had not used it yet. So it is a full 6x8. So it's not officially a scrap, but I am just layering all the different scraps that I have and just using them in the same kind of concept, the way that she has her layout. I am going to move my journaling space over, just so I have a little bit more of it, because I'm going to use that journaling card up there at the top. And so now I'm just kind of like laying things out. I did tear the end of that little polka dot scrap because there is some torn bits on her layout. But I'm going to overlap that with this other paper that will cover up a little of that, but not a ton. And then I am using these little bits of scrap of that same polka dot paper to extend this little strip here that makes it look like I'm going to have an extra layer behind my papers. But really, it's just this little like 3x3 scrap. So I am just getting everything tacked down, and I love that blue paper. It's so fun. Luckily there is another one in the 6x8 paper pad, so it's a really cool paper. So I am working on where I want to lay everything down. I don't want to completely cover that purple over there on the right or on the left, but I don't want the whole page to be covered. Like her paper clusters look like they're predominantly in a strip across the middle and then in a chunk over towards the left side. So I'm trying to stick with that. So I should have or could have taken my journaling one that says, that's got the bird on it, says today. I probably could have tucked that in behind the picture, but I was thinking I needed more space. But after all was said and done, in the way I tucked it in, it probably would have been about the same amount of space. But it's fine. I'm fine with the way that it looks. And I am going to journal, but not on camera. Just because I didn't journal before I put my enamel accents down, and I knew I'd put my arm in it. So I figure I'll journal when they dry, which will be in the morning because I'm going to bed, guys. Last week I was posting my video at 1 a.m. and it was due to go up at 1 p.m. And while I'm doing better today, only by 30 minutes, it's 12:30 in the morning. So my mojo is there in ways, but also I've been struggling to just focus and sit at my scrapbooking desk, and I don't know. It's not because I don't want to scrapbook. It's because my brain has been just kind of crazy. This is my crazy time at school, and so I'm hoping now that the majority of all my deadlines have hit, like the really hardcore ones, I'm hoping that this coming week I will be more relaxed when I come home and will feel more like sitting down and having a creative outlet with my scrapbooking. So I did decide to use the alphas just like she did. She has that title together, which is super cute, and I love that. But I've decided to title this The Real Boss because, I mean, if you've ever worked in a school, you know that the people who run the front office are actually the ones in charge. And I may be biased because I'm one of them, but we do kind of run the school. We are told often by our principal, who is amazing, and our assistant principals, that we are, the ones who run the school. So it's not like I'm just saying that. I've been told that. So anyway, so that's why I decided to title this that. I also put these two little phrases on here. One of them says, "You are a limited edition," and that is very true. Both the ladies that I work with in the front office are amazing, and I'm super grateful to work with them. And the other one says, "Happy people are the prettiest." And I thought that that was perfect because we all look so pretty in this picture because we are very happy. They sent us out to eat during the school day, and they covered the front office for us and paid for our lunch. It was very lovely, and it's just, it's nice to be recognized, and so anyway, I am adding enamel accents. These are Ranger enamel accents. I love them so very, very much. They are easy to work with. They dry really fast. You can make them flat, or you can make them a little bit more 3D. And so I don't always get an opportunity to use the white ones because I use a lot of white background paper. So when I get the opportunity to use the white ones, I do. So here is her layout again. She's got a lot more layers than I do, and a lot more little embellishment clusters and stuff, but I'm happy with the way that my layout turned out. I'm glad to get this picture documented and another happy memory in my book. And that is it. I hope you all will go check out Erin. Like I said, her information will be down in the description box, as well as all the lovely ladies I scraplift with. Please go check them out. I just adore them, and I cannot wait to see what they do with this layout. So I would love it if you give me a thumbs up if you like this video and or my layout. And I hope you'll come back and see me again really soon. Have a great day. Hope you get a chance today to do something you love with someone you love. And happy scrapping.